We're here at Dance Place. It's the conclusion of our 2-week summer intensive. The participants have 2 works that they're going to show as part of this festival. And I'm so excited because it's a great opportunity for them not only to show what we've been working on in our intensive, but to get to see what other local artists in the Washington, D.C. area are creating.
Christopher Morgan at an American Dance College conference in Arizona, and I took a class with him, and he also adjudicated some of the dances at the conference and just fell in love with his artistic intelligence and how he worked.
During the intensive, we took modern and jazz and ballet. Modern was taught by Christopher with a lot of focus on timing, how we have to use our focus in different directions with our hands and our arms.
Different classes have been really great. I've actually never really done jazz before, so the class with Tiffany's been great.
I really love the difference between, can go from Christopher's modern class where we're into ourselves and contraction and grounded, and then we jump right into Tiffany's class, and Tiffany had a really high energy jazz, kind of more commercial style. So I love that there is an emphasis put on being able to be versatile and having, a little bit of everything.
Junichi's ballet class was really fun. I've been extremely sore.
And this was nice because I feel like you're able to look at movement in sort of this, from this broader place. And so you're able to understand that even though we're doing a contemporary rep, that your other techniques can sort of inform that and add to that.
The technique classes throughout the intensive have been really wonderful. The work that Tiffany and Junichi have been doing with the dancers, I think really complements well what I bring as a technique teacher, and together are a good reflection of the work we do as a company. I think it's a great way for dancers to experience company life in terms of the daily rigors of class and rehearsal, and is a good reflection of perhaps what's waiting for them once they leave the collegiate environment.
I got to do great things with this intensive. I got to see how professionals work with creating choreography very quickly and how to pick up choreography very quickly as well. We got to have a professional photo shoot, which was great.
I think one of the highlights of this 2-week intensive was the photo shoot that we did with Brianne Bland. Brianne and I have been working together for 2 years since the company first started. To have the opportunity for all of these intensive participants to have a photo shoot with her, I think is just an amazing gift. Not only is she a great photographer, but she's an accomplished dancer herself. She was with the Washington Ballet for many years, and so her sensitivity to dancers as well as her innate sense of timing are unmatched, in my opinion, in the world of photography. So I think that was a true gift of this experience.
It's a really difficult area because in that building of the technique, a lot of times artistry gets smashed. And so to try and pull that back out, this is really important. And I think we've all probably heard choreographers say that a lot. I want to see who you are in this dance. I want to see who you are. Well, what the heck does that mean? But to have a little bit of time to explore that, even in a very simple phrase, I think will really help inform that. And it's a weird thing because I think we all see it happen, and how to start pulling that up consistently, I think, is a real deep and difficult investigation.
I'm doing the 2-week intensive, which means that I'm going to be in the culminating performance at the end of the 2 weeks.
I think it's really great that we get to perform what we have learned. It really gets to display what we've been doing with our bodies through these 2 weeks, all the hard work that we've put into our movement.
There's 2 pieces. One is colliding, which is about bodies colliding, and we're doing partner work in that, which is interesting. A lot of us have not done lot of partner work, some of us have, but it's cool to work with different people. And it's just kind of cool collaborating with everyone and knowing that all of us have a little bit of say in like what's going on in the piece.
The second piece is called cresting. It's more about moving and arcing through space and flowing with each other.
There's a lot of like collaboration with the choreography, which I love, and I love that there's a lot of experimentation.
So we're going to really slowly just start to back away from each other. And you're both observing your own eyes, but also like the little movements that happen in the other person's eyes, like really interesting stuff.
People are coming together and working together in 2 weeks to create something without having known each other previously. And I think that's just, that's what we need in the field right now, is artists really collaborating and being willing to work together for short amounts of time even. I think that Christopher is really good about pushing people and motivating them in a really positive way. I'm sort of looking to find myself and how I can best use my body as a dancer, as an artist, as a person. And I feel like he's really good about pulling that individual thing out of people and encouraging you to really explore what's interesting about you.
Intensives are such a wonderful opportunity and valuable experience for young dancers. I think it's also just a really deep time for personal growth, and when good personal growth happens, I think that allows artistry to bloom on stage, and I think that's what we're all looking for.